Keller speak so I understand. Last 10 spots is a mini bonus item. Mini. Keyword mini, Keller. I understand. Chad, this is a big part of how Top Shelf was built. Me, Tyson, and Carter brainstorming. One night, Carter and I think Tyson was around, came up with the triple teamer idea. Like, man, how do we get chances at better teams? It'll be more expensive. It'll be more teams they're buying. But, man, some of those years have really good top 10s. There's the 1 spot in the 10 spot. That's easy to remember. One other factor, Chad. Chad. I get Chad and David. They're like break buddies late night. Chad was asking about the memorabilia. One of the things with the Fanatics memorabilia is it does help me keep moving Fanatics memorabilia, hence being an official Fanatics memorabilia dealer. So I'm able to move out constantly Fanatics stuff. And then when we go to Vegas, I'm in the meetings. I get to go to dinner and all these things, and I have a good standing account. So it's one way for me to keep moving that stuff. And I don't want to lose that. It keeps me, it keeps you top of mind, just like buying wax. There's guys that spend $2 million on wax from their distributor. They get to go to the Panini rookie day in LA, the first day, not the second day. They get to go the first day. Like stuff like that. So there is definitely an element of me being an official memorabilia dealer with Fanatics that allows me to keep spending with them, and I just get my money back and keep spending and move the cards with it. So we have to keep that element there. I can't remove that completely because Blitz mixes over a year's time. That's really big in my spending with Fanatics, which is good for all of us. It's good for all of us. Maybe it doesn't have to be an authentic flex Manning or Brady helmet, but it can be, a mid-level $200, $300, $400, $500 item. There we go. Who's this? Walker with the 1. Oh, Sports Card Radio just put out a new video. Uh-oh. Hotter boxes. Yeah, of course. Listen, it's business. That's the way life is. You're judged on, of course, your character, but sometimes I told the guy we here this week, like, I don't understand how some of these guys have no character. They swear, they cuss, they yell, they scream, they deface the cards, they're disrespectful. What are they doing here? But, yeah, the more you spend, you're gonna get the invite to the fancy dinner in Vegas, and which you can continue to build your business that way. Building relationships. So here's the Spectra box. We'll just use this one that I pulled out. Hey, I heard one of the dudes left and the girl. I think one of the dudes left and so did the girl, but they probably went off and they're smart and started their own thing, or maybe they just realized. Here, I'm going to do a State of the Union Top Shelf. It's going to be right around, maybe not the same night Biden does his State of the Union, but I'm going to give a little bit of State of the Union with Top Shelf 9 years edition. I'm going to give you guys exactly my take on this, since everybody else makes YouTube videos except me about it. What possibly, potentially, hypothetically, a hypothesis could be. Millions of dollars being exchanged in breaks on some of these big influencer channels. Social media, chasing social media. Hundreds of thousands of followers, right? That's great. What's the profit margins? With all those employees, at the end of the day, were they just employees? And they're like, dude, I'm working 15 hours a day building this brand, and I ain't making no money. I'm out of here. That's what I think is going to start to happen. Because I see profit margins shrinking. There's a 21 and 50. I see the profit margins basically disappearing on Topps products for us. Unless it's a higher end product. You can make some good money on the higher end stuff. But, you know, what higher end does Topps really have? Triple threads and diamond icons. So once profits start to really decline, damn, the ones are hot. We the ones, says the bloodline. I bet that Sarah girl will end up doing her own breaks, which will be the smartest thing she could ever do. Thanks, Backyard Breaks. I'm leaving, and I'm going to go start my own thing on my own channel. Whoa, dope. Who gets this? It's not a 1. It's a 0. 10 of 35. They're best. I don't know that 5 stars they're best. I think Triple Threads is a very good, solid product, but unfortunately, it got pushed up to $400 a box or so. There you go, David C. Was that the last spot? Remember, I marked it. Let's see which David C this is. David, you got the 4 in the last, your last spot purchased. You guys got to remember, I'm old. I'm 50 plus. All right? I'm in the 50 plus range of my age. So I just kind of see a little bit of a difference between building a business, having lots of followers and a following, which is great. Be awesome if I had 50,000 followers and 250 people in chat. I would love that. We wouldn't be doing this right now. We'd have 56 breaks going. But it would be a little bit too fast for me, and it would just, I don't know if I would actually like that. See, there you go. C-Dub! I really do enjoy speaking with people who are my age demographic. Like the Fanatics gentleman. He was exactly my age, and just everything kind of comes together. Musically, pop culture growing up, movies, television, sports, collecting. Really easy to talk to somebody. There's a 6. Chad, do you enjoy alcoholic beverages or no? Joseph Dalton, what's up? JD been here forever. The 5-star looks beautiful if you get the right card, for sure. I don't think there's enough cards in it for me for the price. Look at Aiden Hutchinson. This will go to 155. Look at Lou down there. He's having a birthday. He's down there at 23 years old, and he's a pilot. What did I do wrong in life? Oh, really, Lou? I honestly really thought you were probably mid-30s. All right, Chad. I feel like we could sit down and have a favorite few beers and talk about music and play music a lot. You coming to National? Ask your wife. $23.99. I don't have a castle. I know you're used to a castle. You can come here and see the shop, but we don't have a castle, which I know you're used to. You come here and have some zombie dust. Look it up. Google it right now, Chad Wright. Zombie dust. Beer. Look at the scores on it. Wow, Jeremy Shockey, the Saint. Oh, great. It's not numbered, so I'm going to have to random it. Oh, there it is. Wait. Holy crap, I can't see that freaking thing. On the second, there is no number on this card, so we will random it. It just says Jeremy Shockey, his initials. Chad, you should think about coming to National. Is that possible? Like even for a day and a half? Yep, that's what I did. Hey, listen, for what it's worth, and this is the truth, this isn't me being silly and funny and goofy. If I take these contacts out, I can see really, really good. Like I could read all this. No problem. But it's because I have my contacts in, which are meant for seeing farther, so it kind of skews stuff really close up. That's the truth. That's why I like taking my contacts out at night to watch my phone, because that's the truth. The contacts mess it up. Like I can see that it's large, 37/40. I can kind of see that, but it's a little blurry. These contacts get dirty. 37 for Anthony. Guys are laughing at me. There. Where do you see that at? Well, I mean, if the checklist says card number 6, then we'll go with that. I just see New Orleans. It's the card number printed on the card, just like a team, right? I don't have a number to reference, and the checklist could be wrong. What do you guys think? Of course that would happen, right? $37.40. Anthony. Everyone's going to say random except the dude with the 6. Welcome to my life. Dope. John Lynch. Card number 101. I mean, our rules do state it's the team or card number printed on the card. Kyle Hamilton. Monumental. I can't wait to see all you guys' email in the next day or two about some ideas, spelling it out for me, blitz mixes, and I will take all of those ideas and we will put something dope together for Super Blitz Weekend, 8 of 10. Really? Look at you guys bringing in the controversy. Matt Stafford. On card. Nice. Well, that's a 6 for Dalton. So is it a set? And it goes down through the set. Number 1 is, Tony Dorsett. Number 2 is whoever. Number 6 is Jeremy Shockey. I'm trying to think if that was me. There he is. Little Joe Montana. 44.99. Number 44, which is David C. Well, if there's 2 of them, so what we would do, the team printed on the card. It's usually the team printed on the card, not the jersey. People would say, well, he's in a Cowboys jersey. He's still a Cowboy or whatever. And it's like, no, he's traded to the Ravens. So it's a team printed on the card, which should be the number printed on the card. But they just didn't print the number on the card. So we go look up the number, and the number says 6. 2 times, 2 places. $44.99. So you want to be a breaker, huh? Donovan McNabb. See, that's 10. That'll go to David. I thought we had other Super Bowl SIGs in these serial numbers. They had card number? We'll make an official ruling. I see both sides. Mason Crosby. Oh, Packers. 1975. No, 19. Chad Wright. Seven. Carter. Panini spreadsheet. Kurt Warner. 24 of 60. You guys want to see me do something crazy? Chad, David, Carter, Chad, David, Joseph, James. How about this? We all agree, the consensus here, since we have found that number freaking 6 on multiple checklists, similar to a team that we would look up and look at the checklist to see what team that player goes to. If it was a college card, right? It's going to be assigned. If they played for multiple teams, We would go to the checklist and say, oh, it says Dallas. Then it will be a Dallas card. How about we all make a consensus and agree that goes to the 6, that whopping Jeremy Shockey Saints card. And we open this for a serial number. Serial number. What do you think? Come on. It's on the table. Checklist. Yes, and a gold. But I'm going to open this. Come on. We're doing it. I heart you guys. Look at this crew. Late night. Chad, Carter, David C., Dalton, Walker. Walker bought 2. I mean, it's wax. What are we going to do? We make money here. We're fine. I'm going to do it. Let's go! Let's go! I'm going to use this, and I'm going to hold it. Love this stuff. Here we go. This will go to the owner of the freaking thing. And if one person ever emails me and says, why didn't you put a Panini 1 box in my break? I'm going to hang up on you by deleting you. I'm like, well, why don't you run the list and look how much money these guys and spots they bought over the last 30 days. Well, I was trying to think of something else to put in to do. I could have did a triple teamer or something, but this stuff is fun to open. It could be monstrous or it could be one of those dorks. So let's see what we got. Someone's going to be happy. What if it be a 6? It is blue. Uh-oh, it's one of those fancy insert-looking things. Once Upon a Time or something. Aren't they called Once Upon a Time? Mike's filling out his letter right now. Oh, man. Everybody uses a Monster Hider today. I was using Monster Hiders 9 years ago with branded. It looked like a Superfractor. It had my logo on it. These guys are so far behind the times and they think they're so innovative. I have a cover for my cards with my logos on it. Jeez. Once Upon a Time. Yes, sir. Is that Allstott? Pretty cool card. And those might be low numbered. Maybe 10-ish. This is a great, fun product to open. I'm pretty sure I wrote it somewhere, Tyson. That's the thing. But if it was a 4-digit number, I would remember it. I could have figured it out. Because I have maybe 2 or 3 ones that I use 4-digit. It's going to the 4, David C. 2475. Once Upon a Time, Mike Allstott. All right. Now we got gold. So we got gold. Let's see who gets that. That was the last spot, huh? Oh, I forgot to yell, let's go and stuff, or get freak out over a Mike Allstott. All right, so we got a gold pack. Here's what I'm doing. We're not doing 1 gold pack. We're not doing 2 gold packs. We're doing 3. Let's go. 3 gold packs. Let's just give away the farm. Who cares? We don't need to make money. We have a lot of followers. Look at all these followers in chat. 400 people in chat. Drop a 1 if you like us. Drop a 1 if you're down with us or something. Follow, like, and subscribe. We're just giving everything away. We're going to work all night and make money for our business, and we're going to give it right back to you. Let's go. Top 3 get gold packs. Top 3 get gold packs. Top 3 get gold packs. Hopefully it's everybody. Boom! Chad, David, and James. Carter, you got cut out. Joseph Dalton, you got the, what's it called? The Saint. Let's see. We're going downtown. You got to make the face like for your, when they pull a big card. What is happening? What just happened? What is going on? This is insane. Madness. Oh. Yeah, and that's what you have to do. Every single card. Like, you just have to do that. All right, hang on. Let me get that. No! 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 Saw a guy do that over a flawless, just like a regular, maybe it was O'Neal Cruz. Is O'Neal Cruz like a life-changing card? Or is it maybe a $150, $200 card? No! 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 Here we go. Chad Wright. I'm doing these because, sadly, it feels as though we've hit the pay streak area is gone out of these. And I'm just really curious if that, see, they just keep being silver. I don't know, man. But that's a Ja Morant for Chad Wright. Still kind of dope. Number to 99. Rumor has it, Mike Hughes coming to trade night. David C. Still another freaking silver. I mean, I don't know how there's any way to tell what's in these packs, though. They come from a highly, highly, highly credible source. But it appears as though all of the colorful things have disappeared. David Chen. Joey Bart. And the Debbie rookie. Here you go, Anth. Yeah, Peyton Manning. Nothing. I mean, not nothing. Still cool. Makes you want to just rip all the rest of them to see. I think when I was gone, Jeremy opened 1 or 2 for somebody, and they got animal print. Oh, whose was that? Let me see. I looked at the wrong list. Chad, David, and James. This is James's. I was looking over at the original random. There, James. Now what? Well, that was fun. That actually was fun. Well, the way these gold packs were delivered, we got him in this big, awesome Panini, like, duffel bag, mafia style, filled with big rows in these white boxes of all the golds and all the silvers. So what I did was, this is what I like to do. I don't want to know any collation, where's coming out of what. I took them all and we dumped them in a box. And then they were in a box. And then we just gradually grabbed everything in the box and then put them back in like sleeves. So we jumbled them all up. So I couldn't, in case they were a whole bunch in one spot, they all got mixed in. So maybe when somebody gets these, they just go through them right away through the line of them. And then maybe when they get to a cold spot, like it's hot, and then it's like 3 or 4 cold ones, then they know that they hit the cold spot. That's all I can think of. So this goes in the cereal, 24 of 75. I like the completely random jumble them all up method. 101 Patrick Mahomes came out of ours, auto, that I gave to a customer here in the store. I gave him a free pack, and it was a 101 Patrick Mahomes auto. And then Jeremy won the 1 of 1 Cristiano Ronaldo. Yep. He came in. I said, tell you what, we're going to do a battle for a gold pack. I get one, you get one. Whoever gets the best card gets the other person's card. Pretty simple. And at first he selected my left hand, and then his cousin said, no, take the right. So I said, my right or his right? He goes, your right. So I gave him my right. I didn't care. I'm like, whatever. Here you go. It was the 101 Mahomes. Could have been mine because I had the other pack. My pack was dumb. 101 Mahomes, like Tiger Print Auto. Gold pack. And then the 1 of 1 Cristiano Ronaldo came out of here. Yeah, it was cool. It was really fun. And there was other guys in here to see it happen too. You got to come to National, Chad, right? You all need to come to National. I know, Mike, you will be there. I just really hope I can tie up some deals with the table. I mean, I'm pretty sure and confident that I'll have the Southern Hobby table again. But as far as the premium one goes, it's a lot of money. I'm going to have to confer with my confidants and ask them if they think me spending this amount of money on this premium table will be worth it. Do you know what I mean? It should be worth it. It's my city where I live in. It's a high-profile table right by PSA. Lots more room. It's a lot. I mean, you're looking at probably 12, 13 grand for that table. So would I have a really cool table and a really cool spot for top shelf sports cards and top shelf breaks, and I can planning on bringing a signer or two to sign stuff and get people at the booth and just have a pretty high profile. But you want to battle me in a box of Panini or Topps Black? Yeah, Jeremy, Nate, and Tommy. I'm going to have top shelf cards, too, not made by my buddy Matt, who all may remember him. There's a company out there, probably a handful of them now, that will make cards. I've seen them. They came in here. One guy got them for our school's basketball league. Came out really good. Like really professional-looking cards. And I think he said he spent $125 and got like basically $1 a card. So I could get 1,000 cards made, probably less, probably because you buy more, you get them cheaper. If I spent $700 or $800 on top shelf cards, that would be pretty cool. Dalton wants to do. All right, I will go over and retrieve 2 of them. They will be on card.